You could say whatever you want at the poker table, 'cause I just don't give a fuck. Poker Table Talk, the podcast we do for GP. Definitely not PC. Suck my wee, and if you don't like it, move out the way, nigga. Beat. Yeah. What's going on, people? It's your host with the most, Jason Cordova, and you are listening to none other than Poker Table Talk. Poker Table Talk. I need some background bitches singing my fucking intro. That'd be dope. Anywho, how y'all doing? It's been another week. So we're going to come here and bring you that shit that you love so much, which is Jason Cordova's thoughts on bullshit and real shit, all mixed up in one gumball. How y'all doing? Does anybody out there have the coronavirus? I'm watching this shit. They said this shit is going to spread to America. I'm nervous. I'm not ready for that. This is, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like it's like the flu, kind of. Like, I feel like they make a new strain, but this shit looks serious, man. This shit is like, I'm watching this. It's going to spread to America. Trump's asking for $2.5 billion to combat. I'm really watching a story on it right now to contain the coronavirus. I don't know. What does that go to? Like the spray, that white spray that's spraying everywhere? What the fuck is in that spray? I don't know, man. I don't want to go out like that. I don't want to get coroned up. I want to go down sick and shitting on myself, man. I'd rather get hit by a bus or some shit than die like that. I don't want a slow death. That's always what I wanted. I never wanted to die slowly. That shit is just, what the fuck, man? Chinese, y'all gotta get y'all shit together. Y'all gotta stop spreading all these goddamn diseases, man. Oh, fuck. My phone's ringing. Hold on, people. Yeah. Sorry about that, people. Lady brought me some food. I had to eat it real quick. You feel me? Had to get that food in me because I didn't eat shit. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. My TV's mad loud. I got to get your food because I just come to the realization lately that I really suck at cooking. Very much so. I can grill. That's about it. Cooking sucks. So I always welcome the opportunity to eat good food whenever I get a freaking chance. I was getting some Brazilian food. Sorry. What the fuck was I talking about for? Oh, fucking coronavirus. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. I really have no desire to die sick. That sucks. Not interested. But whatever. Had an interesting week last week, or this week last week. Wednesday, I'm not going to say motherfucker's name, but I went to a comedy club that I usually don't go to. Haven't been there in years for many different reasons. Reason was, I was doing other shit, I found other ways, and it was just never stopped going there. Wasn't whatever. And I was in there, I was chilling. It was a good show. I killed it. I was in there in the green room, and the owner comes in. I didn't even know he was going to be there. I haven't seen him in years. And he comes in probably 3 minutes before 10 minutes before the show starts. And I was like, hey, what's up, blah, 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 whatever. And I go up there and I do my thing. I do very, very well. And I walk back to the green room, and everybody clears out, and it just happens to be me and him in the freaking green room. And he just, out of nowhere, just starts apologizing to me. He's like, yo, Jason, he was like, Jason, you're the real deal comic. You're you're very, very good. He started saying, he's sorry he didn't recognize my talent earlier on, and just saying all this shit, he should have gave me more opportunities, blah, 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 this, yada, yada, that. And I was like, bro, it's cool, it's whatever. Whatever, you fucked up, whatever, man. He just kept apologizing. Then dude, He walks away for like 2 seconds, and then he just comes back, and the dude got like tears in his eyes. I was like, this motherfucker crying right now. He's like, Jesus. I was like, man, just do better next time. What the fuck, man? You know what I mean? But, you know, like I told my guy, I was a real deal nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been the real deal. You know? And he tried to give me shit about, you know, I was doing this and that and third when I was younger as a comic, but I'm a comedian, man. I was looking for stage time where I could get it, man. Who gives a fuck where I get that shit from? That's comedy, man. Well, it is what it is. But that shit was, it wasn't expected to see it. You don't see bookers crying because they overlook somebody. But I don't know. Like, I've been on my Bruce Leroy shit lately. I got a glow right now. I've just been doing so many shows and I'm just catching my wave. And I pretty much the last couple months, like, I've just been working on like new shit. Just trying to rebuild my act. Like, a lot of the shit I used to do, sometimes I still do it, but not really. It's just getting old and it just doesn't interest me as much. You know, jokes are like, you know, they get old and you just get uninterested sometimes. So I'm just like, you know, rebuilding new shit, man. Talking about different shit I be thinking about. Man. It's working out pretty well for me lately. And also, I had another show too. Oh, on is that Friday or Saturday? Friday. No, Saturday. I went to Mendoza Line. Shout out John Baglio and Zach. I can't say your last name, Zach. I'm sorry. I always fuck it up. But they put on a real good show on called Mendoza Line in Austin. It was a good show. Killed that shit too. It was just good. I've been doing a lot of good shit, man. A lot of good comedy's been coming out of my mouth lately. Pause for people who are still on that shit. So that was real good. Just some good shows. What else I do? My sister's birthday was on freaking what was it? It was Monday, but we had a birthday dinner on Sunday. We was talking about a lot of shit. Talking about Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union and their transgender son. And it was just, I don't know. I think it's kind of weird, but I mean, this is what I summed it as. And like Little Boosie, I guess, got in trouble, but not agreeing with somebody's lifestyle does not mean you're an enemy to that person. And I think that's a thing that a lot of people get convoluted in today's world, where people look at things as either good or bad, evil or good, or whatever. It's just, you know, you could not agree with somebody's lifestyle, and you know, that doesn't mean you hate them or that you deny their humanity. It's just like, I just want to do that. It's the same like if you had a kid that was coming to your house and he started drug dealing, you'd be like, hey, I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? But, you know, that's their choice. I mean, I think there's a lot more to that story that we're not getting. I didn't know that Gabrielle Union was not the kid's mother. That's his stepmother. I learned that today. I watched like 10 YouTube videos came on my feed about it. I didn't know that he has a different mother. And that's added a different what the hell's the word? Different dynamic to the story a little bit for me. And Dwayne Wade's ex, well, I don't know if it was his wife, but his kid's mother, the biological mother, she actually sued Gabrielle Union for saying that she was having a negative effect on her child. Now, I'm not saying that's the reason that the kid is wanting to become transgender, but, I mean, gotta at least think about it. Whatever. Just, damn, that kid, man. I don't know if they're giving him hormones or going through with the whole surgery. I don't know how deep they're going into it, but I don't know. That shit's crazy, man. It's a different world we're living in where kids is getting that shit. You know? I was writing a joke about it earlier. So hopefully that works out. I got a transgender joke. I actually fucking got into it one time with a transgender person. For this joke, I actually added more layers to it. But what had happened was, this was years ago. This is probably like not years, but probably like I want to say 3 or 4 years ago. I was in Worcester just doing my shit, doing my jokes. And I got this transgender joke and blah, blah, blah. But while I was on stage, like while I was doing the joke, somebody just got up and walked out. At the time, I didn't realize it was a transgender person. But whatever. I wasn't even thinking nothing of it. And I was, after the show, you gotta, shake hands and kiss babies, talk to people. And then just out of nowhere, I don't even know if I told this story on this podcast. Out of nowhere, a freaking a transgender woman, a man transitioning to a woman, she just walked up on me and was like, I just want you to know that we're out here. I said, what? I didn't even know what the hell he's talking about. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm just letting you know that we're out here. I said, who's out here? He's like, transgenders, we're out here. I said, oh, okay. He was just like, I just want you to, and then just started just spewing out facts to me. He was just like, do you know that transgenders have a high suicide rate? And I said to the guy, like, do you know what I am? He said, what? I said, I'm a black male. He said, what does that mean? I was like, we have a high suicide rate too. So, yeah, and after that, he didn't really have nothing to say. He just walked off angry. And, it was a victory. Small, petty victory for me. But it was like, that's what people like. Y'all gotta, like, it's so easy to pick on comedians, I feel like. Like, we're everything we say is in the context of a joke. Even if there's truth to it, everything is, even a bad joke is an attempt to be funny. And telling a joke about something does not take the seriousness out of the situation. That's what a lot of people fail to realize. Telling a joke about something, making something funny, does not take the seriousness out of the freaking whatever the issue is. Like, if I tell a joke about Donald Trump and it's funny, ha ha, he, everybody laugh. That doesn't mean what Donald Trump is doing to the country is not serious. Like, that's simple. Like fucking people make jokes about all kind of shit that's going on in their life. Like real, especially comedians talk about all the crazy shit in our lives, and it doesn't mean that it's any less. It's just a joke, and just add some laughs to whatever the fuck you're trying to make laugh about. It's not that fucking serious, man. Everybody needs to calm the fuck down. I just feel like everybody. I always feel like every moment is not a moment to take a stand or a position on something. Like we are in a world where now people are so eager to eager to be on a team of some sort, and people are very scared to take a not popular opinion on anything, which is how real dialogue works, and how we could get a dialogue about anything is always beneficial. But when people are scared to even talk, like, we're not gonna, like, this is, when you get people scared to talk, then sooner or later you're only gonna just get people scared to think, and that's how people get controlled and just get taken over and stupid shit. It's just, everybody just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. What are you, just everybody needs to stop taking themselves so fucking serious. Everybody has to stop thinking it's so fucking important, because you're really not. Even if you have a serious cause in your life, you're still not that fucking important. You take smelly shits just like everybody else. You're a guy, your balls itch sometimes. You're a girl, your coochie stinks sometimes. And that's just life. Everybody's just a human being. You know what I mean? And all these people personally attacking all these motherfuckers is just like, ugh. This world is very, very uncomfortable to live in now. But speaking of attacking people, Harvey Weinstein got convicted. He got some charges dropped, but he did get got convicted of some sexual assault, which he should, because that dude is, I don't agree with violence, especially sexual violence on women. Never. That shit is just, there's no reason for that. That shit's disgusting, man. That shit is, ugh. That shit is on some other shit, man. Who does that, man? I'm a guy, I personally like to earn my pussy. So I can't entertain the fact of a guy taking pussy. I like to earn it, like like vacation time. So guys who do that just, ugh, I don't think you can be fixed either. If you're a fucking sexual fucking predator, I just think that's just in you. I don't know if it's innately or learned behavior, but whatever, once it's in you, I just feel like that's just who you are. That's some gross, grotesque shit to do to somebody, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I just went on a tangent. I'm sorry, people. But yeah. I don't know. Man, people who know me, I've been watching a lot of fucking fishing videos. I'm desperate. I'm like, I went out yesterday fishing. Like, I went for like an hour because it was like 60 degrees in Boston because global warming is this shit. And I guess it was randomly 60 degrees yesterday, and I just ran out to just try to fish. I want to fish so bad, but I didn't get to like bring out my boat and all the shit that I usually do. But I ain't catch shit either. I'm watching, so I just watch fishing videos like as like my fucking drug. Watching these fucking dudes catch these big ass fucking fishing down south. Fuck y'all. You good? Hey, don't waste none of that. What you got on there? Give me that. Give me it. Put that on the counter. Wash your hands in the bathroom, man. Don't use dish liquid. No. Sorry, man. People, my son just walked in here and just he does this like he's weird. He eats a lot of food and doesn't eat a lot of food. He eats a lot of what he wants, but if you give him a plate of some shit he don't want, he just disappears with the plate, will pick at it, and then he'll just come back and try to scrape like a whole full plate of food in the trash. Which is just like whatever. Fuck, man. Don't be wasting no goddamn food up in here. Fuck my mom. You know how much that shit costs? Fuck that. I ain't even buy it. And I'm still. That's how you know you can adult, when you just get mad at prices other people pay for shit. But yeah, man. A lot of fucking my life been fucking crazy. I've been fucking, my money is fucking dwindling fast this week. Like I I I had to cough up a lot of money in a short amount of time this week, and it's just like ugh. You know, when you're just waiting to get paid because you just spent too much, and none of it was anything entertainment, recreation. This was all just life payments, like health insurance, car insurance, phone, just everything. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, why do you have to pay bills every month? Why can't it be bi-monthly? If I get paid bi-weekly, then I should be able to fucking pay shit bi-monthly. Then fucking you get all these goddamn people, bill collectors. Like, what do you, like, what does a bill collector really expect you to say? Like, what do you think? Like, it's all, I don't have the money. What do you think? Like, people are like going out of the way. You think there's some guy just sitting around with $700,000 just sitting there, and he like doesn't pay his bills, because it's just like it's a sick joke to him. He wants, like, nah, I didn't have the money. I don't know what you expect me to say, and then they try to like threaten you. I'm pretty sure these are tactics they have to learn in bill collector school. And they'd be like, well, listen here, man. At this point, what are we gonna do? Like, they tell me, well, we don't need to do shit. You need to stop calling me because I'm not paying you. I'll pay you when I feel like it, which is gonna be never. Fuck it, man. Who gives a fuck, man? And that's how you be feeling about. I be feeling like bills. If you didn't catch me within the year that I owed the money, then it's like it's over. It's like, you gotta let bygones be bygones. Like, you still chase me about some money I owe like 6 years ago, man. Like, come on, man. Like, that's dead, man. Y'all got to clean the slate. That's what I think, like, Americans like should do with the financial crisis. I don't think we need to put more money into this or put more money into that. I just think we just need to clean everybody's slate. Yeah. Everybody starts at zero. All your bills, like, fuck it. Everybody take the L. Like, because if you cleared everybody's slate, right? Cleared everybody's credit, cleared everybody's student loan, it'll make people start spending money again. And all your money's, you'll recoup all that money back anyway. You know what I mean? But sitting there calling motherfuckers and harassing and, like, I get it. I get it. That's your job. That's your 9 to 5. And I guess that's why you calling in the middle of the day during 9 to 5 because that's the time you're. But it's like, I'm not paying you. I'm just gonna hang up. This is why Bill Clinton. It's I could just hang up and that's it. And then they call you back. Like if I can hang up 7 times, it's not a problem. And nowadays you don't even have to pick up the phone to hang it up anymore. Back when you used to have like house phones, you have to let that shit ring. Now I can just look and just press a button on my cell phone and it just instantly hang up. And now I can block numbers. That's even more powerful. There's nothing I love more than blocking a phone number. Blocking a phone number or blocking somebody on like social media. I don't block many people on social because it's just like, for what? But the few I do block, it's very, very liberating feeling. But blocking a phone number, oh my god, that is like one of my favorite pastimes. I mean, I don't do it much either, but people I do block, it's like, cause I used to be one of them dudes that like I used to name people like who I didn't want to talk to. I used to put them in my phone. Don't pick up, don't pick up. Don't answer, all that shit. And I'm like, well, why am I letting these people even still ring my phone? So once I started blocking, it was just boom. And think about it, like I had a Droid and I just switched to iPhone, but the Droid was, hold on one second. The Droid was, see, it would block people. It would block people, but it would show you that they called, which is just as annoying as somebody calling you. But the iPhone, it doesn't even let you know at all. It's just like it never fucking happened, which is lovely. It's like, leave me the fuck alone. I don't know if the people on the other side, well, I'm pretty sure they know they're being blocked. Probably go straight to the answer machine or, I don't know. Maybe even tells them they're blocked. I don't know. I've never been blocked before, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, it's just, oof. I was talking to my boy Kofi earlier. Kofi's my dude. He was on a podcast where he just came from Puerto Rico. He was just out there, like, he just told me about his whole freaking, like, trip. He went out there to get his energy recharge. He lives in New York. He said it was dope. He went to a lot of places in Puerto Rico telling me about all the food and how cheap everything was. He talked about he didn't know about Luisa. People don't know Luisa is a place in Puerto Rico where pure Africans during slavery times were dropped there for slave reasons and blah blah blah. But there's still pure Africans in Puerto Rico. Like a lot of people think, like when you think of Puerto Ricans, you think of like J-Lo and fucking who's another famous Puerto Rican, A-Rod and come on, Jason, you could think of another Puerto Rican. Come on, Puerto Rican, Jason. Come on, you got it. You got this. I can't think of any famous Puerto Ricans, but yeah, they all don't look like that. There's some straight dark, and I'm half Puerto Rican. For all y'all don't know, that's why I get the last name Cordova. If you didn't figure it out by now, father was Puerto Rican, mom's black. But there's some straight dark, straight African people in Puerto Rico. They speak Spanish and all that shit, but they are dark and they look like straight African. Big nose, big lip, all that shit. You know what I mean? That's a lot of people don't understand. There's black people everywhere. Whatever language you speak, that's just geographical. But there's some real, and I was telling him, he was just like, his mind was blown. He had no idea that it was people like that. I was like, yeah, man, it's real life out there. But just like Puerto Rico, just like anywhere else, it got a lot of, European influence where they think lighter skin is better. So, there's a lot of racism in Puerto Rico too. A lot of people don't know about where a lot of people do treat darker Puerto Ricans worse, and same shit like in Puerto Rico is America, but same thing like America. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like some stupid shit like that, but there's some. I personally like darker skinned women myself. If I had to choose, I like the darker. I mean, I like all women, but dark is definitely my favorite one. But yeah, that's how it goes down in Puerto Rico. But I want to go there. I've never been there. I should go to Puerto Rico. I want to go somewhere. I'm supposed to be going to Cabo for my boys. The fuck is it called? Bachelor party coming August, end of August. So hopefully that'll be fun. Going to couple my boys. Hopefully it'll be fun. I don't want to go crazy partying though. I mean, I drink. I don't know. I think I'm getting out of the partying in my life. I think I'm at the age where I party here and there, but to go crazy, I just oh man, the thought of being hungover the next day fucking makes my fucking nuts feel weird. I ain't been hungover and thrown up in a long time. I remember I used to be a throw uppy ass drunk ass motherfucker. Like when I used to drink, I used to always throw up. I spent years doing that shit. I can't think of the last time I threw up, but it wasn't that long ago. I remember I was drinking. Might have been with my boy Dwayne. That's exactly what it was. Every time I drink with this fucking dude, because Dwayne is one of those he's some kind of drinkers where he's a big ass fucking dude, so liquor takes a little bit longer to hit him. So he assumes that you want to drink as much liquor as him, and he's a alcohol mixy, because he's worked in a lot of bars, so he gets a lot of love when he goes into bars. His drinks get poured extra heavy. So, usually when I'm with him, it always starts with tequila, then it's whiskey, then it's beer, then it's vodka, and then, you're drinking all these shits, and, you're asking for trouble. And every time I end up drinking with him, it always ends up the same, throwing up, whatever. So, fuck you, Dwayne. But yeah, so, I don't know. Hopefully Cabo will be good. I need to do something. I have been doing my life and daddying so fucking long. Like I need to change of pace. Need to do something different. Need to go somewhere. Just getting that feeling where it's like just feeling like I'm in a fucking what's that called? A rat maze? Is that what they called? Well, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. I feel like a hamster on a fucking hamster wheel. That's a better analogy. I feel like I'm just sitting there running, place. So, anyway, I'm going to take a little scoop of this fucking food. You didn't eat. I got a plantain. Sorry, people, I'm about to eat this plantain. That's some good shit. That's some good. What the fuck's the water? Julian, you drink all the water? Is any water left? Alright, forget it. I'll find it. Alright, nigga thirsty right now. God damn, drink a whole case of water. This fucking kid. I just bought that damn case. Damn, I'm about to go outside in the rain. I need water. Somebody please send me some water. It's really raining outside. Fuck. I'll do it after the podcast. Anywho. Oh yeah, people. We need to talk again to my fans. Same shit like always. Y'all just disrespecting me now. You know what I'm saying? I asked y'all for a fucking favor, man. You already know what I'm talking about, man. I said, can y'all send me a little something? Keep the show rolling. Give me some shit. Oh, man. You know what I've been doing? I've been, like, not intentionally. I just ain't had the time. I've been fucking, like, my beard is getting out of hand. Like, and I got the Puerto Rican curse where my hair grows fast. But it's, like, it's getting so thick. It's like when my fucking mustache is, like, growing over my lips. Like I can feel it on my lips all day. My beard's getting thick. My hair is fucking crazy. But you know what's weird? Like half my hair on my body is like nigga hair, and then half of it is like straight Spanish hair. Like hair on my head, it's a little bit of both. It's like a combination of both. But like my armpit hair is mad straight, super straight. My bald hair, mad straight. My chest hair is mad wrinkly. Then my leg hair is like, it's weird. It's like each kind of hair, like my bald hair, it's like super straight. When I go through those times where my grooming isn't up to par, sometimes when I just let it get out of hand, it's just like, why is this hair so goddamn straight on my balls? It's like almost not even respectable pubic hair. I got the hiccups. I really just got the hiccups. I'm sorry, I ain't had the hiccups in years. Jesus, yeah, my bald hair, armpit hair is mad, like super straight. It's weird. Like you could comb straight through it. But I guess having straight bald hair is better than having nappy. I don't know. I mean, I shave my balls anyway. I trim my balls down. You know what I mean? I was against it for years. Till you become adult, you know, when you want girls to do nastier things to your balls, you gotta put some prep in there. You can't just be coming with some hairy ass balls and ask her. Like, I mean, most of the time, sometimes girls will do it. I mean, most of the times they will once they're already in that realm. But it's just courtesy, man. And that's how I feel about girls. Like, if you want me to lick your pussy, man, you gotta be tripping down there, man. It don't gotta be a baldy, but it gotta at least have some preventative maintenance on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta like act like you care, man. There's nothing worse than some hairy, fucking unmaintained jungle box trying to get you to go down there, man. It's just like, I mean, and depending on how much liquor I have in me at the moment, it may or may not go down. I'm not going to say I ain't never done that. But, like I said, it's just a nice courtesy to have some kind of grooming gone down there beforehand. You know, that's like me. Like I said, I trim my balls because I like girls to put my balls in their mouth, man. That's me. Some niggas don't. Those are probably weird guys. I don't know these guys. I don't even want to be friends with any guys who doesn't like to do that. But, you know, like I said, I took a little bit of prep, you know what I'm saying? And I think this is in my experience. And I don't know this for a fact. It's just, maybe I'm making this up. But I do feel like the more trimmed your pubic hair is, the more nasty a girl will get when she sucking your dick. Like, if you got some big hairy, she's gonna give you that hairy ball blowjob. Like, you know, she's stopping pulling hair. When a girl has to pull hair off her tongue, that's the most unattractive thing to ever watch a girl have to do, especially when she's trying to do you a favor. But yeah, when you keep your shit like, you know, that's when you get those good, nasty, great blowjobs. When the hair is like, you know, you got to keep it trim, guys, out here, man. It's the new style. Just like, you know, it's 2020 out here, man. It ain't the 70s, man. We gotta step our game up, baby. You girls gotta step your game up, man. That hairy pussy shit, you gotta leave that shit in the 90s. That shit's over. Granted, I mean, if that's what you got, that's what you got. Most niggas ain't gonna turn that down. I don't think most niggas even, you know. But, I mean, it's like me and my nigga Dot say, like, I'll do it, but it ain't my favorite. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Just trim your balls up. Trim your pussy up. You know what I mean? We can all have some fun out here. Especially nowadays where everybody's eating pussy. All these girls sucking dick. It's just like almost like standard now. It's like weird to not do it. You know, you gotta show some courtesy out there, man. You can't just be out here you can't be out there fucking fur burgering niggas. You can't be out here fucking can't be a hairy Mary. You know? Or prickly, can't think of none that rhymes with prickly. A hairy Mary, that's the new one. Girls who don't shave their pussies are hairy Marys. Guys who don't shave are, giving a cactus dick. That's the new shit. Like, girl, yeah, cactus dick. Can't be out here with that cactus, alright? You know what I'm saying? And Harry Marys, get y'all shit together too, man. But yeah, we're gonna keep it, you know what I mean? We're gonna keep it at that. Alright. I've been keeping these solo ones short. If I want to. Sometimes I'll be having shit to talk about. I don't know, just keep talking for a little bit. Yeah. I've been getting fucking like I think it's time that I think like I have to get rid of some of the people who I'm in contact with. Like, you got your real friends. A lot of people who are like level 2 and 3 tier 2 and 3 friends are like just contacting me way more these days, and it's just like I'm sick of people who I never hung out with asking me to hang out. Yeah, so it's just yeah. I don't know. So I'm looking at fucking. I'm sorry, I was just looking at fucking Facebook. I'm sorry. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my god, I was watching that. I was on Facebook earlier and I was watching a freaking old Jerry the King Lawler. He was talking about gold dust, and this shit today would never fly with like as sensitive as the world is. But you remember that? Anybody remember that wrestler Gold Dust? He was like the first like I don't know if he had a girl, but he would act like real gay. That was like his thing. That's why I never understood how that even worked. Cause I know like how wrestlers are. Like they have to go to Vince McMahon. Literally makes all the characters for each person, and he was like, you're gonna be the gay one. So he was real gay. The Goldust, he was gay. But anyway, so you know how fucking like they do like the promos, they talking shit to freaking all the fucking wrestlers like, I'm gonna kick your ass on Friday and blah 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 and all that whatever. So he's just flipping out. He is going crazy, Jerry the King Lawler, and he calls Goldust a faggot right on fucking live TV. The shit was hilarious because I just wasn't. Because somebody posted, I wasn't expecting him to say that, and they just let's see if y'all can hear this. See if y'all can like watch this shit. Y'all gotta hear this shit. He calls him a sissy, all kind of shit you could just never say about a gay person. All right, listen to this. This shit's hilarious. So this is Jerry the King Lawler. Shit, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. Oh my god, he called him a flaming fag, and then he called his girlfriend. He said name her Target because everybody's had a shot at. He came at his girl and still called him gay. It's kind of weird when you're coming at a gay guy's girl. This shit was. I'm sorry, that shit was funny. It's just so funny because you would never see that shit on TV now. He literally called him a flaming faggot. That was funnier than when fucking Booker T said nigga. That shit might have been a little bit more funnier than that. But that one when Booker T said nigga, that shit was hilarious too. So Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. Oh boy, but Oh man, that was. I hope the microphone picked that up because it was that was pretty funny. But anyhow, we gonna end it at that, people. We want to thank everybody, like always, for tuning in to Poker Table Talk, the podcast we do for GP. Definitely ain't PC. You don't like to suck my wee wee. And I just realized I didn't say at the beginning like I usually do. And like always, if you're gonna throw your poker chips in, might as well, if you're gonna throw your chips in, might as well do it at the poker table. Like always, go to Poker Table Talk at Poker Table Talk Podcast at gmail.com. You got questions, concerns, want to talk shit, just do it over there. You know what I'm saying? Share this with a friend. Let them know the real shit's out there. I had fun with this one. I like it. But you know, sometimes it is kind of fucking hard to keep this shit going when I'm by myself. But you know, I got some. Honestly, I've been actually liking these lonely casts a little bit better. It's way more fun. It's not way more fun, but it's way easier. I mean, I'm gonna get a couple guests here and there, but I just don't be feeling like scheduling time around motherfuckers anymore. I'm done. It's like, you know, sometimes Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and it's like people always bullshit me at the last minute. That's how I know they bullshitting. I mean, what I used to do was I used to just carry the shit to me, especially like the comedy shows. I'd get a comic corner down talk, but they be bullshitting. But a couple comics recently have asked me to be on it, so I might have Chris Kim back on. He asked me, and a couple other comics. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But yeah, like always, come on. Just send your fucking shit. Send your questions, whatever. Enjoy the podcast. I love you. You love me. Let's spread the love to the world. And don't be a Harry Mary or don't be giving out that cactus dick. Peace. Poker Table Talk, the podcast we do for GP.